And to me, I sure say by this time, they what say President Donald Trump and in the USA almost suspended visa and there are 75 countries and yeah, then oh my Ghana come home and they are more person by USA be and the vacation at Tosion World Cup you credit air or USA or Tobase. News no tea na we ntie ni ya hwa na we nya obi pia ba so nti Tobase briefing without in chemu I Gossip 24 Tobase. But more than be a subscribe button so now work click the bell notification icon. So now if you follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com, any gossip24 TV. Now feel free. So bet you add your comment section. What is it? Me immigration lawyer, but we are based on pure research at gossip24. Yeah, and no any day report bro. It's in command and say. Now, so back last year 2025 and a President Donald Trump, therefore yeah, any US abayino. Etna sidin no mo the pilot program be ebaye for visa bond pilot program no ebaye say obi wo o man bi mu na say or apply for B1 B2 visa e wo say e gini skebi enti nipa ne betua skebi say na ebaye aso obu visa emra na e dia ma no say bi a duration na say bibia sa ska ne yensa betumi ase once omo ye no mo hu say mfa so aba so intie ne in the year 2026 and omo upgrade program no e the 38 countries e be share program ni mo e ka say 38 countries so ye mu citizen na so person oba US ho on B1 B2 say bia oba nsrahwe e bia oba uni wo girlfriend ba be chele wo ho e bia obra bi si o ye graduation nso ni madwe wo tim beboa it o person oba US ho ne ade a na so office countries 38 wo bia so a ye beje wo sika a bond bear $5,000 to $15,000 and a range with $5,000, $10,000 and that's $15,000 depending on the US for the cassette for secure bond no. In the Omodi Sansi shared by for 38 countries. Now, 38 countries no. That is a Togo womb, Tanzania womb, Tajikistan womb, Senegal womb, Sao Tome womb, Nigeria womb, Nepal womb, Gabon womb, Cuba womb, but not Ghana. Enim. Ghana nim. What I say? Ghana nim. Ghana enim into Ghana there. Now who apply for B1 B2 visa now untua bond pia. Now we could pay more USA honomo. Fast forward. You honomo 4th of January 2026 and our President Donald Trump be publish a list be on a platform a truth social media platform so. Now list no 120 countries. This is how 120 countries see. Of listening to percentage of immigrant households or more receiving assistance. NASA assistance we know. Your friend of immigrant warfare assistance. NASA immigrant warfare we or honomo for encrofa ebi or green card holders. They can say permanent residents. Obu honomo be seeking asylum. Obu honomo cross a border be and a chin will baby no akase be on the chrome ye tata no and ye ko obu was in the kuno abunu when you come into your jane nukunu ye powerful near there. San crofono and ye creates our warfare we say they support it or more. What I say, Obu also see only watching no, ye didn't buy so by ye juma, but or buy ye juma no ye ni san watching on ye biane crandy in the end year or more. The omode ma same biane, the omode support will rent, the omode support will health, any identity. Sa warfare no. And our President Donald Trump, ebe posti, amaya would do munipa. Benefit for some from some warfare now, or make creating no. It's where amaya would do. We use various programs and they benefit from US. Now, more car US not able. It's from some list, no. Anybody can or my odi can and crop for GMO percentage be 81.4%. Butan. Oba list ni mo na de ohun Sudan wo ho, ohun Mexico wo ho, ohun Honduras wo ho, ohun Cuba wo ho. Oba the next page ohun Nicaragua wo ho, ohun Georgia wo ho, ohun Ukraine wo ho, ohun Peru wo ho, Uganda wo ho. Over the next page, a ho and a Ghana war at is a Ghana that 73rd position. Now is a Ghana or minor, a more crofwa, or more USA. Just or more, a year be I do or me a permanent resident or me a green card holders. If you are one or secure asylum, if you want my choir would also and my first edit US hormone or more benefited from South warfare we. Na Ghana, money panel. 37.9% of the total number of people are more benefiting. Almost also Nigeria for this a Nigeria for at the 97th position, 97th position. This a Nigeria for the percentage, 33.3%. That's all person which is a Ghana for cry no, and also Nigeria for. And this is a list of 120 countries, such as a country Ochatono, Bermuda. There's a Bermuda out of the total number of immigrants or more benefited from Sahara warfare. We know. Percentage 25.5%.
I see the room is bright, but the room is not bright because my name is Light. The room is bright because we are at Gold Household, and this is a home for all your household needs. Follow me, let me show you around. On my left, we have everything kitchenware. Is it an air fryer? Is it a microwave? Is it coffee makers? And hold on, you see that iron in your house that is burning your dresses? Come and buy a steam iron.
No, and then I'm just say State Department, about published about an hour ago. So the State Department, policy immigrant visa processing from 75 countries. There's 75 countries we know. Nipa binum eji warfare every America. Honomo unacceptable. Uhe percentage na unacceptable. No me freeze na sa freeze ebe remain active until say US betumi ensure say enkrofo omo ba no. Omo ye enkrofo betumi ahwa omo ho so. What say? Oh, babeji green card. Then yes, I fancy our bar. No, about that name. Mobon set. Ubet me asha also. Then yes, obe take advantage of America into copim sameno. Omu suspension if so. Now, personal impacting a lot of countries, including Somalia, Haiti, Iran, and also Eritrea. Now, so list now. President Donald Trump, a publisher now, right? Now, so a minor Department of Justice, a bomb deep pain. Our list, short list on what they buy anymore. Oh, you hear Somalia. Somalia, a third on the list. Somalia for that third. Oh, you hear Iran. And now, oh, you hear Haiti. Haiti for any, almost making 52.3%. Oh, you hear, if I say, Eritrea. Eritrea for making 52.7%. Oh, you hear Iran. Iran for a war. Behind Ghana. What's it? Utumu say, oh my Ghana. Emu crofo no. Edos change Iran for no. Iran for no was just 31.9%. It's no. And now my mouth for you, Mr. say, Ebia no my Ghana crack. But you know the truth. The actual list of the 75 countries ain't number out. Even as at the time I made this particular video. So you can't say oh my Ghana count. You can't. Because though Iran the top 75 of the 120 are President Donald Trump at the buy, right? Iran for Ghana, the percentage from the total we near 37.9%. Now Iran for 31.9%. The Iran for account. So there are a lot of factors. It's not just on the list. Now, State Department, our press release say. We are working to ensure generosity of the American people will no longer be abused. The Trump administration will always put America first. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean say visa processing be a hotiana? No. So we call USA. Say be a person who World Cup ni bi. Any idea? What I say? Na so free Ghana has say bond no apply to you. You get it. Also, this restriction does not apply to you. Because you are going on either a B1 or B2 visa. Into this restriction, and affects our B1 or B2 visas for no, and affect you. This particular restriction and affect you. Name affect all immigrants visas. And affect in Kofa. Ebi one person who a permanent resident US ho ebi a wonya green card ebi a yesi ye di adwuma bi na aba befa no e ma ne kwakotena US ho almost ankofo no e na affect them. However, you can't say so my Ghana can home because as it stands now on the list ni nyamba abonten and my Ghana enim name so person who US ho no mo e ko visits e ko sra wo dofo bi e ko vacation e ko chele o person who ko school Go ahead with your process. There is no restriction whatsoever on that side of the visa applications. No? The only side they are affecting or more apply some US or permanently through green card, any other programs are available. No? But say B1, B2, F visas, this restriction does not apply to you. Now, the other interesting thing, say list of 75 countries about Ghana and Kahono. Honorable Samoku Jeto Ablakwa, ni poster o make ye ene about 8 hours ago to this particular video. Now, Honorable Samoku Jeto Ablakwa poster very critical because o make poster and never pay. And na enwie ekwa enyumemu and a USA for and this statement in the Babontin. So more restricted 75 countries on immigrant visas. No. Honorable Samoku Jeto Ablakwa post in the city. Or can I say Enra Oshia a US ambassador to Ghana no, or in the person of Rolf Olsen on Oceano, our Ministry of Foreign Affairs no emo mudi di nkomo bebre. Now nkomo bebre no mudi ye no baako and say oda Rolf any US abina say visa sanctions and $15,000 visa bonds no mu impose on other countries no or mu yi Ghana every mu na Rolf assure say Ghana and US relationship air concern in Quadie, there will be no visa restriction on asset bond on Ghana. Osity, we welcomed our successful negotiations which exempted Ghana from President Trump's visa sanctions. Ghana will continue to be exempted from visa sanctions and 15,000 visa bonds imposed on other countries. So what you say? Into the latest visa sanction, no? They are affected or more apply for immigrant visas, no. And the visa bonds, no, now affected or more apply for B1, B2 visas, no. And a visa bond, no, Ghana and Kahon. And the latest restriction, no, before I say news about bonds, no. Now, no, some could get to a black waka. Say US ambassador now shown say President Trump restrictions or they buy no Ghana and Kahon. Or South Africa will say, or meeting or more acknowledge President Trump. So we 15% tariff at that Ghana. And no my import export if Ghana hako pay more US no and that's no or Dana say President Trump may review now we if Ghana so ne de kaka. Almost also I share a few details about House of Representatives, Kwame Faso vote here, any discussions be any the kaka webema Ghana, ye benya more jobs, my Ghana mu any adiem. No about 30 on World Cup preparations though. I'll say Ambassador Rolf Olsen Ashono say the measures are to akwemu say Ghana has say a ban your visa applications for World Cup now. A bay intent them. I'm a Ghana for. What you say? A bay intent them. I'm a Ghana for because there are current delays in securing visa appointments. But US embassy they say on Mayor press conference. Say be on to me a chair acquiring normal media go acquiring for World Cup no visa application. Honorable Samoku Jeto Ablakwa ene kan wo. Also kawomu in this particular press statement say Ghana ni US ebo mo ho aba so say Ghana boaye e ma US for to me extradite in people back 9 if Ghana has in the year 2025 omo to me extradite back 9 now on also ekache US ambassador no say omo so omo won krofo bi US omo pese omo nsa eka omo back e said na tamaklu e na back the former finance minister Ken Oforiatta and my US ambassador they catch and say, Omo as US or mine idiot, Omo standing in Ghana way in any way. Say from na kwan so kwa dia, enipa bi no mo sabe kam. Or say the Ghana and the United States applauded our improved security and law enforcement cooperation, leading to the extradition of 9 suspects from Ghana to the USA in 2025, and the ongoing commendable efforts to also send over 2 Ghanaians of high interest from the USA to Ghana. The United States government has assured that without prejudice to judicial processes, it will not stand in the way of Ghana as regards the removal of Ken Oforiatta and Sedina Tamaklu Ationu. And this was the conversation. Honorable Samoku Jeto Ablakwa Chira, only US ambassador no, have a it was centered on jobs, centered on visa restrictions, centered on extraditions. Our Ghana and the US a good relationship. Contrary to ABR, the amount for between say Ghana a releasing press statement after the US for year or Venezuela no, maybe any US for a relationship na Pascano. And that's how it's here. Now, remember, the list of 75 countries no, enya ember out. But okay, a dear US for a boy, a woman list no more. Now, her position at Iran, the war, you can see that there are a lot of factors, maybe because of disagreements or money Iran a winty, and so yeah, a factor. What I say, but prior to that announcement, no, now Honorable Samoku Jeto Ablakwa, as the only US ambassador no, Edin Komo, a US ambassador no, sure no say President Trump and for restriction and to my Ghana so. And the restriction as I made the ever for 75 countries no, if it happens, say my Ghana can it is not going to affect student visas and affect tourist visas. Visas are being affected and affected business visas. Visas are being affected no. And for or more green card once you say any be a busia apply a mao better or more and it be affect you. I high in 24. Magraheb.